That wasn't a disconnect though. OBS crashed. Let me fix this. Alright. So OBS crashed. Don't know why. But I'm gonna go ahead and blame it on any number of reasons. Computer's been acting a little funky ever since I had to reinstall Windows the other day when I swapped out my hard drives. I guess my M2 drives. So that could probably be it. And it's most likely it. Whatever, whatever. Alright, we're back where we were before we died. And the waypoint's right there. This game just knows how to make you feel the frustration. So yeah, if I had fold resistance, I would be having a much nicer time down here. Much nicer time. Oh, and there's the complaining. Alright, let's kill Dusk, and after I kill Dusk, we will take a short break for letting the dog out. Because, you know, the dog does need to go out. The poor Benny boy does need to use the facilities, and I would like to stand up and stretch. Fill up my water bottle. Right, I died and never put my auras back on. Could be a reason why my damage wasn't just murderizing everything. I miss having 70% flasks. Definitely miss that. Go outside in a minute, Ben. We will go out shortly, my companion. Compadre. Okay. Whoop. Ooh. Lamp. Oh man.
Love that.
Taking so long.
Love that.
Let's check this belt. Oh. Alright. So quick break so that we can let Ben out, and I'll be back. Alright. Let the dog out. Heated up a couple dumplings for quick snacking. We'll continue on our way. Take out Lunaris and Solaris. And they're Act 9. Almost there. And honestly, Act 9 and 10 pretty short. comparatively. This was a giant circle, so like we had decent amount of like backtracking and side routes and things to do, but the next couple acts are pretty straightforward. The side routes are mainly for the skill points, which obviously we want, but you know, they don't take. You know, I could just be clearing everything and not taking all this damage. I don't know why I was. Statue of the Sisters. Let them hit each other for a minute. I died here the other day, and I don't remember like to what. It was just random. I like dropped dead. Crap, not doing as much work. One. Lunaris. Want a dumpling, Ben? We are in the Blood Aqueducts, which is a wonderful place to be. Also lied earlier. Said I wasn't gonna level any more characters, but I do have one other character made that me and my lovely girlfriend will level as soon as I can forcibly restrain her from the chair and get her to play. No, as soon as she is available to play, I'll be leveling that up. So I do have one more character. Is a Reap Miner. So Reap Exsanguinate, similar to this like playstyle that you're seeing right now, literally, because it's the same skill, only it's mines instead of traps. So instead of needing enemies close to them to set them off, you detonate mines yourself, and then for bosses you use Reap instead of seismic trap. It's a lot of damage on a low budget. Gonna be fun. Gonna have a good time. And unlike this one, because the one I'm playing right now is poison based. So this build is about stacking up poison. That is not what the Reap Miner is about. It's just straight damage. Got some whetstone. He's just staring at the plate, like, with all of his focus. The only thing he sees. There you go, bud. I don't blame him. I would do the same thing too if it be acceptable. Just stare intently at time. One fizz. Fire. Ooh, big cold. Sort of. 42 cold. Oh, perfect. Just fire. So gross. Nothing. Gems or jewels or so. We keep jewels. You pretty much keep. Or I do at least. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I don't know. Okay. Already shock immune. Don't have minion. I can keep these though. And sell. Pretty sure I could sell a set to get back. Put these in here. Okay. Let's navigate forward in this great mission. Fling for you, Ben. Really knock it out of my hand. Greedy. Jesus Christ.
You're quite the soldier of me.
Yeah, yes you should. Keep pressing the button that I think is my flask on my mouse, and it's not. So, like, I don't know why it didn't save my settings when I play it. Great, I do love.
Oh, that was a juicy one, Exile.
Bad touch. Bad touch, naughty naughty. Fly hoisted here. Here. Already don't like that sound. Yeah, that sound. Oh, whoops, that if I want to deal with the red beast. If I'm gonna be 100%, that is not something I want to deal with. Wow, it hurts. I get it. This is the end, isn't it? But nope. Cool. I guess div card was the second reward type. Could have got more, but I got distracted with the red beast.
Up you go, little beast.
Away!
That was a great hunt.
Guess I got all the people. Last dumpling, okay? You got a last one, and I got a last. That's it. No more. No more, little buddy. No more dumplings for you or me. Where is this freaking waypoint? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? I'm actually dumb for like just having. Alright, let's find the sandstorm, which should be over here. There it is. Nope. There it is. Sandstorm? Okay. Talk to Sin about the sandstorm. Before we go do that, we're gonna get the storm blade, also on pile. Whatever you want to call it.
Got another one for you.
Yeah, like skip it. Sit on the other side. If so, yes it. Alright. We'll go to the next waypoint and then we'll backtrack because like halfway back. Next waypoint is like right here. Gonna be like, yeah, it's right there. Right. Ooh, lots of pain. Just gonna throw some traps. Oops. Okay, so with the storm blade, we can go talk to Sin, who will tell us to get the thing for the sandstorm from Paris and Vanja, and we can only get it from them by giving them the storm blade first. And bottle storm from the storm blade. That lets us go here. And we can undo the sandstorm. Nice and easy like. Oop. What's that? Ow. Pain. Pain is what that is. Abyss. Let us investigate. Oh, Jesus. Can't stay still too long. Of course. Of course, it's not what we want. This abyss is like taking us on a freaking world tour of the zone. We just got one of those a short while ago, didn't we? Alright, so we found the hideout. So Hikari's den, the sand pit, is going to be on the top part of the map. All the way at the top. Oh, we can start scourging now to enchant that map. I need it to be Ow. Thing hurt. Needed to be level 59 plus enemies for it to apply. Free hatred, I will take that. As that will be part of the Spectral Shield Throw Raider setup, since it is a cold conversion build, and hatred is cold conversion, or physical as extra. Nice thing about Shikari is she doesn't move around a lot. That's terrifying just now. Yeah. When like she did the attack and her body was just like right up on the camera. That was not a pleasant sight. Not pleasant. Feel like you can hurt Shikari with seismic trap when she's under the thing. Not 100%. I feel like that's a thing. Like this part right here. And she's down.
Rest, my child. Be free from the torments of immortality.
Yeah, spoiler. Didn't know. Ari's Sin's daughter. And we're gonna kill his lady too. Dang, I've gotten a lot of chaos this stream, like just random drops. I feel like that's the 6th or 7th one, and I've just been doing the campaign. Not even doing anything important yet. So don't be in front of the basilisk when it does that, 'cause it'll petrify you. It's not fun being frozen like that. These are taking a while. They're surely taking a while. I wonder if like I guess you're supposed to do Withering Step, which I don't even have any of. But that's for when I do Poison 3. sort of kind of getting to. Sort of kind of ish. Going here. We're going here, and then we go there, and then we go everywhere. A nice delirium portal.
You cannot slay gods. Gods are mortal. Do you question what you are told?
Calendar is just some respec points, which I mean, I say just, but respec points are actually really useful for us since we do have to respec out of elemental damage nodes that we have and into physical. Very painful. Harbinger is our second reward type for this delirium. Okay, let's just end it.
Love it, love it.
Sweet. Chard. So like big life, no resists, no life or resists, but move speed. One resist, no life, and no move speed. So like 3 pairs of boots that if you took one thing from each of them and put them into a different boot would have been passable. Could have used it. You know, if I could pick and choose one thing to take from each one of them, could have been a decent item to use. But alas, that is not the case. It is not how this works. That's weird. Corpses from the alternate reality show up in this reality. I'll take an augmentation. So, kind of not like important, but a good to know. Once you get to a certain point in the campaign, you don't really need to pick up scrolls of wisdom anymore because you can just sell orbs like augmentations and alterations. I wouldn't sell alterations, but augmentations, they're common enough. You can just sell those to the town vendors and you will get in return for selling them a
Love it.
I don't really care about this either. You will get 4 scrolls of wisdom. I want to say per orb. It's 4 or 3. But you basically can stack up a whole bunch of orbs, which again, you will get a ton of them, especially once you start mapping. And like once you run out of some scrolls of wisdom, you grab a stack of 40 orbs, sell it to the vendor, and get, you know, 160 scrolls of wisdom or 120, and you're instantly good again. Last time I was here, forgot to hit the freaking waypoint before I went into the side areas. So let's not do that again.
What I wouldn't give to relive the halcyon days in the ancient cave when we kept mortals in their rightful place.
So the person he's talking about, by the way, Garuken, is Sin's lady friend. That, you know, he had Shikari with. Is this it? It is. Cool. Ooh, ow. So this is the last passive point you get in Act 9, is from killing Garuken. And when you get to town, you have an option. Ooh, ow. You have an option of who you want to give the feather to that drops from Garuken, because there's like a feather that she drops as her quest item. That like whoever has the feather is like the ruler of Highgate or something like that. Like that's the lore. The lore. So like whoever you give the feather to is like the ruler of the town. And I always give it to Irasha. Not because like I care who gets it. She's just closer to the stash and the witch point and all that. And Kasuni's kind of a jerk, so I never give it to him. Clearly. Listen, it's just me and you right now, girl. So you can waste time, or you can just get dumpstered. My love, this world was too beautiful for you. I shall see you. Or you are too beautiful. Whoops, got the line wrong. Juice up this map a little bit more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm actually gonna hit the waypoint because we need to go down and empty our inventory. It's kind of getting ridiculous, and I know I still have a bunch of quest items. Oh, I didn't pick up the feather. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be loud. I just couldn't clear my throat. Didn't pick up friggin' feather, so I need to go back to spot. Anyway. Cool. And so something for people unfamiliar with the game, chancing my, what's it called? So here's what I was talking about: 188 orbs of transmutation. We go to Navali, sell, boom, 160 scrolls.
I will see you again.
Then we just bank those for later. Not bad. 38 lightning res. gonna put that away and put this away and sell those.
Let me tell you
So anyway,
the future.
you I'm chancing the Azimite blades because I'm hoping that I will get a cold iron point. Is the dagger I was talking about earlier that costs dumb amounts of money because of the fact that physical trapping is metal this league, so that makes the price of it go up. There's the freaking dragon feather. I heard you the first time. You were too beautiful for this world. I shall find you in the night. Be interesting if we had to deal with her again in Path of Exile too, because like Sin like brought her back in some twisted form. I could see it. I could see it. Sin's like, I couldn't get over my girlfriend. Why would you take her from me, even though I told you to kill all these gods? I told you to do it. Why did you do it? Couldn't you see that I was wrong and my mind was corrupted? Some shit like that. Some classic fantasy storytelling. Did you not notice that I was under the influence of something greater than I? How could you have done this? Jesus. It is a dead end. So once I in the next like couple days or so, I need to make an updated filter now that like I'm not in a lead start, and also because like I haven't updated my filter in a couple days, so it's supposed to be following like softcore economy as far as like high ticket items to pick up, chanceable bases, and so on and so forth. And the economy has changed in 4 or 5 days since I downloaded it. So obviously I need to do something about that. Ooh, contract. Just take that and leave. Leave, because I'm not going to get much more out of that. Oh, found the boss, who dumpstered my last character that fought him. Like, absolutely annihilated me every time I walked into this room because of how bad my lightning resistance was. And here we go again with a repeat performance. Ooh. Oh. I deserve that.
Love that.
24 deaths. And this, why I don't play hardcore anymore. Because I'm not hardcore suitable. In this game. Handle hardcore in other games. Let me in. Let me in. Belly of the beast. Why you gotta hurt so much? Why you gotta do so much? Damn. Ooh, that was cool. That was cool. Oh, snipe. Oh, heck yeah. I want a remnant of corruption. Sir? Sir, you should have died. Sir. This is not allowed. This is not allowed. Oi. Cheeky. Oh. Kind of waste. Okay. Into the rotting core we go.
Brings everything to the table. Who brings the heart, who brings their vision, and particularly who bring their brain to the table.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that. What I was saying?
Doesn't seem right.
Something doesn't seem right. Something is amiss. Well, you know. We did some stuff, man. And the stuff that we did was not good. Yo! Taking so much damage here. A lot more damage than I feel I should be taking. If I'm gonna be 100% honest. Not the varnished coat I want to see. The only varnished coat I want to see is a carcass jack. Son of a gun. Wow, really gonna make me backtrack this far. Ooh. Painful. Okay, yeah, I'm not following. Oh. I'm assuming that I was bleeding, and I started running and died because. Yeah, you go wherever you want, this, because if you're not going to give me a depth, I have no interest in dealing with you right now. The game is finally caught up to my level almost. I'm level 65, and we are in a level 64 area. So yeah, that guy that was here earlier asking me about like League Start. Here's why I would not suggest this build as a League Start. Because it's strong. But you are always on the offensive, because if you stop attacking, you can pretty much guarantee that you will die. Now, hang out back here for a minute. I've died to this attack plenty of times. Oh god. And here I go dying to it again. Because the seismic trap destroyed all of the rocks that you had behind. What's this? This is not the fancy one. Okay. 2 more spirits to go. This. Cool. Gain 6 blast charges when you are hit by an enemy. Great. I'll take it. Ooh, I have corrupting blood on me. Really need to worry about making some flasks soon. Just really assist with my survivability. More spiders for our lovely community arachnophobes. Remember, I don't do this to you on purpose. Game developers just, you know, use spiders as their go-to creepy. Oi! Oh, I got hit. That ability that he's using is basically Spectral Weapon Pro. There's a couple copies of himself. I think Sanguinate will be better here. Anamon. One more. Uno más. Ooh. Don't wanna die, don't wanna die, don't wanna die. I'm out of there. I'm not trying to kill it. And I'm back in. Oh god! Oh. Okay. I was taught the error of my ways very quickly. And I'm going back in. Ah, screw you guys. Yeah, you thought you could kill me? You thought you could kill me? Haha. Oh. Flex 32 phase to attackers. Kind of useless. But put you in here. Maybe we turn that into something. What the heck? I got killed by like a little lightning burst. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Here I go, getting killed by like lightning tendrils again. Ugh. Of course, I can't hit her while she's up there. Just gonna throw myself at this wall for a minute. Again, you will not have the problems I'm having if you take the time to get your resists up. I didn't. I have like 20 of like all of them. Maybe fire is the one that's good. Yeah, I've got fire. 65 cold, 30 lightning, and negative chaos. Also, like, kind of did this to myself, but I could be doing a lot more damage if I had gone and ascended. So I think we will do that before we start Act 10. And I will also go back and grab all of my passives from the previous acts. And yeah, you know, gain a big chunk of power. Because that's where we're at. We need power. Why aren't you dead yet? There you go. I was like, you should have died while I was standing up. Well,
Ready to go? Just in time as well. Granddad says there's
alright. Let's go grab all my skill points from like the last 4 acts, because we have a bunch to pick up. And let's go do 2 ascendancies back to back. And let's see where that leaves us.
the Black Crest.
Farewell.
Could also be checking the quest rewards or potential upgrades to fix my resistances, because I'm like really not with.
Fare you well. Fair winds and calm seas.
Do 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 do.
Bye.
For killing Tolman, for killing the Gemling Legion, and killing you. Scourge. I want this one. And then we go here. We get one for killing Shikari. And we get one for tearing in the feather. That's it for skill points here. Right? I think calendar gives you respect.
Good luck.
Do I have any from the first half of the game that I need to go do? Alright. So we got 12 passives. Go to the plaza. Put these in real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually like end of this tree. I need to next couple points. Poison. Okay, so I can get some poison points, like literally right. Oh, okay. I'll grab these. More poison chant and okay. Got it. Got it. Chaos damage. increased effect of Wither. So apply all of that. Cool. So we just gained some more life. We got increased chance to poison. So our trap now has 85% chance to poison. Seismic only has a 60. Why is that? Wait, I think I know. Yeah, but no, that's not it. I don't know why. Whatever. Oh wait, that's bear trap. Seismic trap, 85. Yang, go figure. Look at that damage though. Alright. And then our next ascendancies are going to be Born in Shadows and Perfect Crime, which Perfect Crime is the big damage boost that we are missing. Because gain 10% increased damage for each trap. 25% chance for traps to trigger an additional time, and reduce cost of traps. And then Born in Shadows makes it so we can't be blinded. We take reduced damage from blinded enemies, and we blind nearby enemies. Ooh. We're not over leveled for this at all, I swear. And that's how it should be. Labyrinth, for the most part, is pretty simple of going one direction. The only time it isn't typically is with Uber Labyrinth, which is the last one. That one will have more twists and turns and golden doors, and you have to go get keys and blah 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 blah. Let's see how much damage Mr. Izaro takes. Almost got him in one. The bear trap sent him over. Alright. So pre-trapping for Izaro isn't really worth it because he typically doesn't move right away, and you can't throw them onto his platform because there's no floor there until he spawns. I'm actually super looking forward to Reap Mines, because those will be like super trucky damage. Super. It'll be a superb amount of damage. I'm not even sure I'm going the right way, to be honest. There is a website you can pull up, by the way, called PoE Lab. Nice. Good go. That will direct you on the correct way to go through the labyrinth, for the most part. There's also like overlays and stuff you can get. I never use them. I actually have to like go through the rigmarole of installing and using a couple things like Awakened PoE Trade and things like that. You know, the labyrinth is easy enough to navigate once you've done it so many times. Wait, of course this time you decide to move right away, whereas the last time you were like, oh, I'm just gonna stand still. What ambition?
This empire remains filled with emperors in waiting.
Mm-hmm. It'll be the middle path. So we want to shoot for like top. Top right will be the path that goes to the bottom. Top will most likely be the path that goes the direction. Okay. 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 Okay, I see how it did. Yeah. There's. I don't know why I'm not just making my life easy. So yeah, if we go this way and then up, possibly just this way. Yeah, so here it is. Here it is, the way to the end.
Can afford to be promising.
An emperor, keep those promises. I hate this. This is like my least favorite arena because like there are no real safe spots. Gracias, senor. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, boom.
Love it, love it, love that.
Oh. Cool.
Love it.
More things for the unique tab. No, these are actually the boots that I'm going to use for a while. 6% reduced extra damage from crits if you've taken a crit recently. What the hell? We will take this. Keep us alive, and we will do the next one. So we took Born in Shadows. That's the one that blinds things and takes less damage from blinded things. And our next point will be the trap. Increasing damage for each trap. What level am I? I'm a little underleveled for this one. Ooh, this one might not go as fast. Or might not be done on the first try. We'll see. Ow. See how they all have those little white stars above their heads? That means they're blinded. Like, that's the game's definition of nearby. But then, of course, if any of the traps hit them, they are also blinded. And since we're using sanguinate traps with chain, we basically hit everything always. I'm gonna want the left exit here. Might as well get some experience while I'm here, since these monsters are a higher level than me. Go through this gauntlet. Was it worth? Why did I go through this? Is there something here? No. I'll take it. It'll slightly make the fight against Azaro easier. So what that item will do is when we're in the fight, I'm sure those of you who have been watching and have been paying attention to the Azaro thing, he spawns like enemies out of those side elevators. They could be gargoyles, or sometimes it's a mirror or something else that spawns enemies, whatever the case may be. The item that I just picked up is specific to whatever his enemy type for this trial is, and it'll instantly kill the first one that I come across. Let's do this. Click, 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 click. Where are they? So the next charge disruptor you use will reactivate after a short duration. So in this fight, I guess I have to activate charge disruptors. I don't know. These things. Not sure like what the point is of them. I'm gonna be honest. I've never used them before. But the one downside to using whatever item you find from those chests is by like messing with the mechanics in the fight, you make it so that the last Azaro that you fight, the one at the end that drops the treasure keys, drops one less treasure key. So you get less loot for making it. Okay. Please don't freeze me. I don't want to be frozen. It's a really inconvenient placement for a chest. Am I supposed to be hitting all of these levers? Ow! Oh, that thing was invisible! That's not cool. How am I supposed to know I'm getting hit by things if I can't freaking see them? Rude. $66. Yeah. That's where I want to go. Oh. Let me open up PoE lab real quick. This is Merciless Labyrinth. I'm gonna assume the golden key is in the same room as the golden door, since PoE Lab doesn't say that it's not. And if I read that map correctly, ooh, it's gonna, the key's gonna be on the bottom left. So, wonder traps. So let's make our way there. Yep, there it is on the map. Okay then. So this way? Yep. What's this setup? Okay. Okay. There must be a golden door. Is it one golden door or two golden doors? Question. The game likes to do this whole like multiple golden doors thing, and like either way is correct, right? But one way makes you take longer than the other. So we want left.
Is the most liberating.
There's the trial. There's the fight.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor
Or strikes without hesitation. Who entertain doubt, who dance with death.
The emperor beckons, and the world attends.
GGG made a cool tabletop game based off of this. Like the whole labyrinth and everything. Like very cool, like Dungeons and Dragons-esque type campaign.
You were born this.
Sure.
Loyalty is a fire that spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
I like Azaro's quotes. They're all really like, they seem like super silly, but then like if you think about them, it's just like, yeah, no, you're right. You could win someone's loyalty if they don't have loyalty from others. Like, and then there's the other one that's like, think about, it's not the hesitation one we just heard, but it's another one about like acting quickly. Of course, they wrote it much more eloquently for Azaro. It's like the former is wisdom, the latter is fear. I just don't remember the rest of the quote. So as far as like life is concerned, we're not that far off from where we should be. Because where we should be is around 3k by the end of Act 10. It got 2.8. So like, life, we're good. It's all of our other stats that are jacked up and need a lot of work. But we have the correct amount of life for this part of the game. It could be argued that we should have more, considering we are playing a squishier class build, whatever you want to call it. Last trial.
Aspirant can afford
Is it going to be lava floor?
an emperor must keep.
Sweet. Okay with this. Lava floor is the one that I hate. This, like, you just got to run circles and watch out for the floor traps. Like, this is easy enough. Yeah, so see, we messed with the thing in the first fight and got one key. Give me more keys. Oh, I'll take that instead. Thanks. And now trap and vine damage. And 10% increased trap damage. 25% chance for traps to trigger an additional time. And reduced cost of skills. Which means we will also use less life to use exsanguinate traps. I believe this is the next thing. Not sure. But I'll just real quick. Yeah. So we're gonna go to chain reaction with our Uber Lab, which I don't even have access to Uber Lab yet because I haven't found any off. But 50% increase cooldown recovery throwing traps. So that'll be our seismic and our bear trap. Skills used by traps have 50% increased area of effect, and when your traps trigger, your nearby traps trigger. So this will make it so that we have less wasted traps. Because right now, a lot of our traps get wasted with the fact that, like, if an enemy doesn't go near them, they won't go off. We lost 300 evasion, but we gained 1% chance to suppress damage per 15 dexterity. So we gained a decent amount of spell suppression. I don't know how much it was. We can actually check. So 4750. Yeah, so we gained 15% spell suppression, which is good because we can evade attacks, but we can't evade spells. So super important. Anyway, it's 9 o'clock. Probably call it there. Friday will just be mapping. Because, you know, I need sleep. I have a day job. So call it there. And Friday we'll be mapping. Saturday we will return to Sevastopol Station for some alien isolation. And Sunday, I still really want to do Ghost of Tsushima on Sunday, but it's either going to be that or some more Path of Exile, or no stream at all because I don't have anything scheduled for Sunday. But if there is a Sunday stream, those are the two options: either Ghost or this. So thanks again for you guys who tuned in. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the follows. If you want to know when I go live, please do click that follow button. I'm on my way up to that 100 follower goal. October is obviously about to end and we're not going to hit it, but you know what? We'll make a new goal for next month. Till then, I'll see you guys on Friday. And I, of course, look forward to seeing you in the chat. Peace.